Round 4. Race to the beginning of time. The Black Flash flips the final card to them. There's no stadium for this one. No crowd, no timer, no scoreboard anymore. Just a tunnel, or the closest thing language can describe as a tunnel, built out of collapsing light and fractured history. You look into it and you see everything at once. Dinosaurs, pyramids, battlefields, cities that haven't even been built yet, stars being born, stars dying, and then the long dark silence that comes after all of it. The entire story of existence folded into a single corridor. The rule from the Black Flash is 5 words. First one to the start wins. Sonic moves through history the way he moves through everything. Like chaos is just another course he's memorized. He hits the Ice Age in full stride, cuts through extinctions and empires and burning centuries without missing a beat, reading the tunnel the way a veteran reads a track. He's extraordinary in here, faster than anything born on a physical planet, genuinely having the time of his life in a corridor made of all of time. When he finishes second, he comes out shaking his head with a grin on his face, which tells you everything about who Sonic is as a person. But what about Barry Allen? Barry moves at a speed that makes Sonic look slow, and still loses for the most ridiculous reason imaginable. Every few 100 million years, he sees a moment in the fabric of time that looks fragile, and goes around it instead of through it. A butterfly he doesn't want to disturb, a timeline he doesn't want to crack. He's protecting the structural integrity of all of history while trying to win a race through it, and he can't make himself stop doing it even when the trophy is right there. Barry, coming out third, immediately scanning the surroundings, and asks, "Is the Cretaceous period still intact? Did anyone check the Cretaceous period?" Sonic, catching his breath, "Barry, you just lost a race to the beginning of time." Barry, "I know, but the timeline is clean." Wally West, however, does not race through the tunnel. He doesn't run to the beginning of time. Instead, he closes his eyes, finds his connection to the Speed Force, which isn't something he uses, but something he is and chooses to be there. The Speed Force doesn't carry him across the distance. It agrees with him that the distance doesn't exist. Wally isn't faster than the universe. He's the thing the universe made speed out of, and that thing doesn't travel anywhere because it's already everywhere it needs to be. He was at the beginning of time before the others cleared the first era, standing in the silence before the first atom, before anything had a name or a reason to exist. No fanfare, no celebration, just Wally West, alone at the edge of everything, exactly where he belongs. Your winner, Wally West. So many speedsters walked into this tournament, but none of them went undefeated today, except for one competitor that ran every round, kept pace with everyone, got every single shot, never slowed down, never got eliminated, and walked off set without breaking so much as a sweat. And no, it isn't Wally West if that's what you're thinking. It's the cameraman. We don't talk about the guy, we really don't. If you enjoyed this, drop a like, comment who you thought would win before the race started, and subscribe for more tournaments like this. I'll see you in the next one.